are. We are live.
Good deal. That way we don't get a nasty text from the boss. Aren't you live yet? Well, last Tuesday I got a text from him.
I don't remember. I might have.
Excuse me. I was getting ready to go to. It was Tuesday is my band practice night. Wednesday's band concert night. So I was chilling out, getting ready to have some supper and head over last Tuesday, and I get this text from. Best practice is to go live 15 minutes before or 20 minutes before game time. I went, okay. Okay. And he said, what time is first pitch? And I went, I'm not working tonight.
You're like, great question.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. I'm not on tonight.
That is really funny, though.
Because I was originally on,
Yeah.
but then they took me off because it's like
Yeah,
I don't do Tuesdays.
Well, yeah, you had your concert.
Yeah, we rehearse on Tuesday nights and have a concert on Wednesday. Okay.
Okay. Live and make sure she working.
Are we good for sound?
Oops.
Oh yeah, that's what you want. Put your mute on. There. line and face the crowd. Leading off and playing shortstop, number 3, Logan Gustafson. Batting second and pitching, number 22, Finley Wright. Batting third and playing left field, number 12, Ethan Westrate. Batting fourth, the second baseman, number 26, Bryson Elkins. Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 23, Braden Saransky. Batting sixth, playing center field, number 27, Jack Walden. Batting seventh, the third baseman, number 46, Braxton Thur. Batting eighth at the first baseman, number 13, Bryson Barr. The extra hitter batting ninth, number 4, Caden Prock. And in the 10th spot, the catcher, number 6, Jamison Rochester. Head coach for Fall Creek is Matt Preisel. Now let's meet the members of the Stratford Post 307. The reserves for tonight, number 21, Jager Ormond. Number 33, Christian Rem. Number 2, Drew Gage. Number 10, Colton Haupt. And number 45, Jack Remus. Now the starting lineup for Stratford Post 307. Leading off playing shortstop, number 8, Riley Spindler. Batting second, the right fielder, number 13, Henry Zaleski. Batting third, the catcher, number 4, Brady Berg. Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 3, Vance Kielman. In the fifth spot, the pitcher, number 5, Landon Zawislan. Batting sixth, the first baseman, number 23, Brady Schmidt. Batting seventh and playing second base, number 7, Jack Tubbs. Batting eighth, left fielder, number 22, Riley Craning. And batting ninth, the center fielder, number 0, Alec Chappell. Just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, that this evening's game will be broadcast live on Zaleski Sports. So if you know of people that want to check out the game tonight, go to ZaleskiSports.com and click on the link to this game.
Okay. You're looking live at Stratford Baseball Park here in beautiful downtown Stratford, the north suburb. As Zaleski Sports brings you Legion Baseball. Stratford Post 307 is hosting the gentlemen from Fall Creek Post 376, the defensive lineup for Stratford. Landon Zawislan on the hill, Brady Berg catching. Brady Schmidt at first, Jack Tubbs at second, Riley Spindler the shortstop, Vance Kielman at third base. The outfield, Riley Craning in left, Alec Chappell in center, and Henry Zaleski in right. Chandler Schmidt manages the team. By the way, my name is Joe Anderson. I'll be providing play-by-play this afternoon. I am blessed to have producer extraordinaire Miss Asher Gershevsky, her last game before heading off to school, and big grin on her face. Wearing flowers today for earrings. I still miss the pretzels. They were cool.
Should have worn those for our last.
Leading off for Fall Creek will be Logan Gustafson, then Finley Wright, and an Ethan Westrate. And after about the first or second inning, I'm going to most likely not say who's making the play, as both coaches have said they are going to freely substitute. So they're going to have kids going all over the place. So I may just say the play to shortstop, whatever. This is kind of a warm-up for regionals. Isaac Eagle and I will be here Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, bringing you baseball here from Stratford. Scoreboard is not on, but our scoreboard's on. Ground ball to third. Good scoop by Kielman over to first for the first out. So Vance Kielman makes the play to Brady Schmidt. Finley Wright, the batter. Gentleman from Fall Creek in the green tops with the pinstripes and white letters and trim. White pants, green socks. High for ball one. Bounced in front of the plate. This game a tune-up for regionals. Will be regionals here in Stratford and I believe in Schofield. And Zaleski Sports will be bringing you those games on the network, so check those out when you can. If you're not able to come in person, we will bring them to you to your home or your phone. So Wislin got the strike. Full count. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was a Servpro Jamie Wenzel strikeout. Call Jamie Wenzel at Servpro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Servpro like it never even happened. And I get my wine in. If anybody knows Jamie Wenzel, or if Jamie, if you're watching, just a reminder, I'm waiting for my Servpro hat you promised me in February. So don't forget that. Oh, right off the head of Ethan Weststraight. So a 2-out hit by pitch will put Weststraight at first and bring up the cleanup hitter, number 26, Bryson Elkins. Starting a little bit earlier, weather again a factor. There is showers to the north of us, but they could linger down here too. It is a hot, muggy, late afternoon, early evening here in central Wisconsin. Elkins with Weststreet at first base. And they tried the pickoff play. And Weststreet will scamper to second base. So Bryson Elkins awaits the pitch from Zawislin. The pit, here it comes, and he fouls that one against the screen. If you've ever been to the Stratford ballpark, beautiful place to watch a game. There used to be a big old, maybe an oak tree. I know it was a big tree that used to be right behind the backstop, and they had the stands, the seating there, the bleacher seating. It gave you a nice shade, but sadly that tree has died, and they just cut it down it was still here the last time I was here, but they've recently cut it down. Good stop by Berg. Swizzlin checks the runner. Comes to the plate. And that one scoots away from Berg, and there we've got a runner now at third. Westrake will try it trot over. And that was ball 4. So now you got runners at the corners with 2 outs, and Braden Saransky, the batter, playing right this afternoon. Door Pro of Stratford is your complete commercial and residential overhead door sales and service provider. If you need new garage doors or yours isn't working just right and needs an adjustment, stop and see them on County M in Stratford, or give them a call or like them on Facebook. Door Pro of Stratford says, good luck today, Tigers. Saransky, the batter, with runners at the corners, 2 away, top of the first. Landon Zawislin on the hill. His pitch, fouled back. Stratford, the orange tops with the stripes of black and white mixed in. Black numbers, letters, white pants. Runner goes. But he fouled it back and got the strikeout. That's another Serpro Jamie Wenzel strikeout. Serpro called Jamie Wenzel at Serpro for the number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serpro like it never even happened. Fall Creek threatens but does not score. We head to the bottom of the first. You're watching Legion Baseball on Zaleski Sports.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier. Treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports broadcast of Legion Baseball. Joe Anderson here, joined by Asher Gershevsky. Stratford Building Supply will build anything, anywhere, but they do more than build quality homes. They carry a variety of building supplies for both contractors and do-it-yourselfers. Whether you're looking for a custom home plan or home repair supplies, look to Stratford Building Supply. Give them a call today for your next project or go to stratfordbuilding.com. Defensively for the Fall Creek gentleman from Post 376, Finley Wright, the pitcher. His catcher is Jamison Rochester. At first base for Fall Creek, Bryson Barr. Bryson Elkins at second base. Pardon me. Braxton Thur at third. Logan Gustafson, the shortstop. Ethan Westrate in left. Jack Walden in center. Braden Saransky in right. And the extra batter is Caden Prock. And leading off the top 3 for Stratford in this game will be Riley Spindler, Henry Zaleski, and Brady Berg. Again, they will be doing an awful lot of free substitutions. After this inning, because they want to get their players in different spots and get them prepared for regional action. And that ball squirts out of Rochester's glove. Ball 2. Leadoff hitter Riley Spindler. Not much wind here at the park. Popped up in the infield. Gustafson will call it, the shortstop, and he'll make the catch for the first out. Pretty windy on the drive over. Nice southwesterly breeze, but not much here at the ballpark, which means the little black flies are out, so Asher and I are waving them off. They like to fly in your eyes. Oof. Henry Zaleski, the batter, with one away, and he pops the first one out of play. Stop into the Telsho Oil BP convenience store in Stratford today for gas, goodies, and anything you need this summer when you're on the go. Telsho Oil wishes the Stratford Tigers the best of luck in today's game. Go Tigers! Wright's pitch. Popped up in the infield. This time the third baseman, Thur, will make the catch for out number 2. 2 up, 2 down. Brings up number 3 hitter Brady Berg. Brady sporting the stirrups. Phoenix Express LLC can help with your landscaping or aggregate materials for any project, big or small. They are proud to be part of the Stratford community and wishes the Stratford Tigers good luck in today's game. Give them a call or find out more at phoenixexpressllc.com. Berg batting from the left side. Two away, base is empty. At pitch high for a ball. Plate umpire puts his hands on his sides to indicate the count, but can't pick up the right hand. That one's a strike. I think it's 3-1. And that's ball 4, which will put Berg on at first. A 2-out walk for the catcher. A courtesy runner will come in for Stratford. That's going to be number 45, Jack Remus. So Remus will allow Brady Berg to get the catcher's equipment back on. It's an interesting phone case you have there, Asher.
Thank you.
Is that the Grateful Dead? No? Okay. Popped up out of play. Strike 1.
Close to the cars.
Well, if it hits my car, that's the old Zaleski mobile. That's every time you take that one out, you're always wondering if you're going to come back home. It's got bad suspension in it.
Oh well.
Strike called. 0-2 to Vance Keelman. 2 out, Berg at first. High fly ball, left field. Center fielder drifts over and will make the catch. That's Jack Walden to end the inning. 1 in the books. We're scoreless. We head to the top of the second. You're watching Legion Baseball on Zaleski Sports.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Those games will all be broadcast on Zaleski Sports. Regional baseball here Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Stern Weiss & Sons Ready Mix and Block Plant of Marshfield is now hiring boom truck and concrete truck drivers. Be home every night and work for the hometown team at Stern Weiss & Sons. If it's time for you to make a change, apply today at the Wren Road Ready Mix location. Stern Weiss & Sons of Marshfield. And of course, our friends from Stratford Homes. Take the first step to building your customized home with Stratford Homes. Visit StratfordHomes.com to see floor plans, schedule a tour, or begin the design of your new customized home from Stratford Homes. Visit StratfordHomes.com today to get started. Top of the second, Fall Creek will send to the plate Jack Walden, Braxton Thur, and Bryson Barr. That's ours. What you need? This goes to this. They're going to talk things over here. Jack Walden's still the batter. What are you looking for, kind sir?
Because the scoreboard's not on.
I know.
And there's a
Pardon me. It's Spindler makes the play for the first out. Braxton Thur, the batter, in the 7th spot.
I don't know what this is. Try something here.
Too many wires. Popped up out of play. One away, Braxton Thur to batter.
Lee, have them try it once. You hear that, Chris?
The crew attempting to get the
Sorry.
scoreboard fired up.
Okay.
There we go. You got to plug in the right stuff.
I missed her? I missed her. Oh, it's off in the distance.
Yep. Base is empty. Braxton Thur to batter. Bryson Barr due up next for. I'm going to make sure I'm saying that correctly. It's Ban, not Barr. That's what I wondered. Sorry about that, Sir Bryson. That was a Serpro Jamie Wenzel strikeout. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serpro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serpro, like it never even happened. 2 down. Bryson Ban, the batter. 2-0 the count with 2 away. Three and 0. Base is empty with 2 away here in the top of the second. And a 4-pitch walk given up by Zwislen to Ban. So my apologies to Bryson. Now I got his name correct. I had it written down in my player roster sheet I made this afternoon. This is Caden Prock. He's the extra batter. Fall Creek brought 10 lads over today. You can bat 10. He takes strike 1. I think when you get to actional tournament and regional stuff, I'd think you have to go with a straight 9. Zwislen checks the runner, comes to the plate. High for a ball. Arts Body Shop, quality auto body and framework since 1952. If you have an accident, let Mackey's 2024 Small Business of the Year give you a free estimate. Call Arts Body Shop on South Central Avenue in Marshfield. Throw over to first. Asher says it's close. One and 2 the count. Oh, that pitch just missed. Zwislen wanted that one. He kind of grinned. Count now 2 and 2. The 2 outs. Runner at first. Zwislen the pitcher. Prock the batter. Now works it full. Runner goes. And that was another Serpro Jamie Wenzel strikeout. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serpro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serpro like it never even happened. Scoreless as we head to the bottom of the second. You're watching Legion Baseball on Zaleski Sports.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Hello, I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor, Next Home Hub City. If you're a first-time home buyer or seller, or you've been around the block, because of my experience, I'm able to help you in the most efficient way. I'm a full-time, full-service realtor. I focus on my clients 100%. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
We head to the bottom of the second inning. We're scoreless here in Stratford. Joe Anderson joined by Asher Gershevsky. No pretzel earrings today. Those were cool though. I like those. Those were neat. She said she got them at Aldi. Yeah. Working your last game for the company. Maybe you'll come back next summer.
Yeah, I might.
That'd be cool. Yeah. Nice young lady, very good at what she does. Like my grandfather used to say, things always go well when you got good help. Bottom of the second, and Landon Zwislen, Brady Schmidt, and Jack Tubbs due to bat for Post 307. As you're going to get herself set up for school coming up here in another month. One of our producers is an English literature major at Wichita State. Ground ball, fair. Good throw to first, and evades the tag. So, good play by the third baseman, Braxton Thur. I think that is him yet. So a base hit for the speedy Zawislin. Brings up Brady Schmidt. Pitch called a strike. Second inning of work for Finley Wright. Yet to strike out a batter, walked one. Runner goes and Zawislin hit and run is on. And hitting the hole, Zawislin is coming to third. And he'll slide into third. The ball skips away. So the hit and run executed perfectly by Stratford. Puts Zawislin at third and Schmidt at second. And Jack Tubbs, the number 7 hitter, in a big spot for the Stratford gentleman from post 307. That pitch high for a ball. Ground ball. Through the wickets at third. That's going to bring in the first run of the game. RBI single for Tubbs. I'm going to give him a single. That was a wicked smash down the third baseline. And Riley Craning, the batter, number 8 in the lineup for Chandler Schmidt. Runner goes. Double steal did not happen. Riley's mother, Kelly, was one of my students back in the day at Loyal. And Riley just recently graduated from Stratford this spring. Strike call, 0-2. Alec Chappell on deck. One in, nobody out. Runners at second and third. Here's the pitch from Wright. Fouled back. Bruce Orthodontics provides comprehensive orthodontic care for patients of all ages. They are now accepting new patients at their Marshfield office and accept most insurances. At Bruce Orthodontics, they're changing lives one smile at a time. Call their Marshfield office to set up a free consultation today. Craning takes ball. And don't forget you can get Culligan water for only $9.95 a month. For the first 3 months, visit Sterling Culligan Water at CulliganH2O.com. 1-2 the count to Craning. The pitch from Wright, high, 2-2. Active bats for the gentleman from Stratford here in the second inning. 3 straight base hits. And that's high. Rochester held it. Thought he could frame that and didn't get the call. Matt Preisel managing Fall Creek. Post 376. And Craning goes down on strikes for the first out. I'll bring up Alec Chappell. Alec playing center field. Don't forget the ladies and gentlemen at Nasonville Dairy. They make those fresh cheese curds every day. Get your cheese curds at Nasonville Dairy in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com. If you ever want to get on my good side, buy me Nasonville cheese curds. Asher said, "Oh, rats." And I don't like them super cold. I actually like them semi-warm.
Well, yeah, that's when they squeak.
Yeah, they squeak when they're first made, but I just like them warmer. That's just me. Whoa! Snow cone, double play? No!
Oh, no.
Overthrown at third. That's going to bring in another run.
Dear me.
So Chappell with a line shot to right, who gets the put out. Good fast reactions by that young man. But a throwing error allows the second run of the inning to come in. Chappell caught it, was going to fire back to third base, and was offline to the third baseman, Braxton Thur. That allows Jack Tubbs to trot over to third base. And top of the order in Riley Spindler. And Riley popped up to short his first at-bat. The pitch. Outside for a ball. Two outs. Runner at third. Finley Wright, the pitcher. And that's a foul ball. Door Pro of Stratford is your complete commercial and residential overhead door sales and service provider. If you need new garage doors or yours isn't working just right and needs an adjustment, stop and see them on County M in Stratford. Give them a call or like them on Facebook. Door Pro of Stratford says good luck today, Tigers. 2-1 the count. Here's the pitch. 3-1. Riley Spindler with two out. Base hit to center will drive in the third run of the inning as Tubbs will trot in. So an RBI single for Riley Spindler. And it's 3-0 Stratford. Stratford Building Supply will build anything, anywhere, but they do more than build quality homes. They carry a variety of building supplies for both contractors and do-it-yourselfers. Whether you're looking for a custom home plan or home repair supplies, look to Stratford Building Supply. Give them a call today for your next project, or go to stratfordbuilding.com. Henry Zaleski just recently graduated from Stratford High. The batter. Runner goes. Throw down to second. In time to steal the base. So Riley Spindler flashing some speed and getting a stolen base with two outs. Henry popped up to the third baseman in the first inning. And this time he takes it right in the bicep of the left arm. And yes, Asher, that does hurt. It stings. Now the question is, do you rub it or not? No, never. Whenever you get hit, you just trot down. Don't ever rub it. If you get hit in the leg or wherever, you just Drop your bat and go. Runner goes at second. Fly ball. Could be trouble. Whoa! Good defensive play by Walden in center. Ends the threat. As Brady Berg hits a high fly ball. That will end the inning. Stratford with 3 in the bottom of the second. Leads 3-0. We head top of the third. You're watching Legion Baseball on Zaleski Sports.
At House of Heating, making your home comfortable is our biggest priority. That's why we offer dependable HVAC solutions and quality work in central Wisconsin. Our pros are knowledgeable in a wide variety of services so you can feel confident in your results. They'll offer the support you need, whether it's putting in a modern HVAC system or working on and maintaining your current unit. Get in touch with House of Heating at 715-384-3163 or contact houseofheating.com. House of Heating, heating and cooling the air you breathe.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Tell Show Oil. Stop in there and at their BP convenience store in Stratford today for gas, goodies, and anything you need this summer when you are on the go. Tell Show Oil wishes the Stratford Tigers the best of luck in today's game. Go, Tigers! And Phoenix Express LLC can help with your landscaping or aggregate materials for any project, big or small. They are proud to be part of the Stratford community and wish the Stratford Tigers good luck in today's game. Give them a call or find out more at phoenixexpressllc.com. Top of the third, Stratford leading 3-0. New pitcher in for Stratford, number 33. Christian Rem. On the hill now for Stratford. Landon Zwislen, 2 innings, 2 walks, no hits, 4 strikeouts, and 1 hit batter. Jamison Rochester leading things off here for Fall Creek here in the third. Started a little bit early. Just kind of wanting to make sure we don't run into any foul weather. That pitch high. Christian Rim, his first inning of work for the gentleman from Post 307. And that was a Serpro Jamie Wenzel strikeout. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serpro for the number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serpro, like it never even happened. So Rochester strikes out, and Logan Gustafson, the top of the order. 0 for 1, ground out the third in the first inning. Rem sporting the high socks. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Strike 1, actually. It's 1-1. Getting ahead of myself. Two and 1. Gustafson, he gets plunked in the head. That's why we wear helmets, kids. think I told you this before too, Asher, that before the mid-1950s, nobody wore batting helmets. They just wore caps. You know, hockey goalies, you've seen what they wear? They didn't wear a mask until the 60s. Oof. I don't think I'd want to have a puck coming at me at about 90 miles an hour. No mask. Yikes. Almost a snap throw to first. This is Finley Wright with one out and one on. Wright, a strikeout victim in the first. Batting from the left side. Fouls that one back. Count even at a ball and a strike. Throw to first. Back in time. This game a tune-up for both teams as regional action will begin this weekend for the seniors. The juniors played this past weekend. Zaleski Sports will have a full slate of Legion baseball regional action. To find out when your team would play, go to ZaleskiSports.com. Runner's going to go to 2, and he's going to be tagged out. Nice play by Riley Spindler on the tag. Good throw by Brady Berg. 2-2 the count with two outs now. As Logan Gustafson thrown out at second, attempting the steal. Now the count's full, 3-2. And that was another ServPro Jamie Wenzel strikeout. Call Jamie Wenzel at ServPro from the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. ServPro like it never even happened. Bottom of the third, coming up. 3-0 Stratford. You're watching Legion Baseball on Zaleski Sports.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed. It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports broadcast of Legion Baseball. Take the first step to building your customized home with Stratford Homes. Visit stratfordhomes.com to see floor plans, schedule a tour, or begin the design of your new customized home from Stratford Homes. Visit stratfordhomes.com today to get started. Bottom of the third inning. And after bringing 8 to the plate in the second, Stratford will bring up this time Vance Kielman, Landon Zawislin, and Brady Schmidt. And players have moved to different spots now. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will do my best to get the numbers for the lads who are playing. Ethan Weststreet, I believe, has gone to third. Finley Wright still on the hill for Fall Creek. Well, I have 4 bars, but here's Vance Kielman, and he hits the first pitch high in the air. Nice catch by Jamison Rochester. Good defensive play by the catcher. right at the screen. That'll bring up Landon Zwislin. Marshfield Blue Devils. Kids from Post 54 are at Wausau in Legion action tonight. See if we can find our game. Zwislin, 1 for 1, scored the first run of the game, had a single. Believe he's a three-sport athlete here from Stratford. Believe he just graduated too. Stratford winning the D6 state football championship. Watched that game in person. And Zwislin strikes out. And unintentionally, Jamison Rochester caught the third strike, and was going to gun it back to his pitcher, but he hit it off the helmet of Zwislin. Unintentional. Strictly unintentional, because all of a sudden that look on Jamison Rochester's face was like, oh my gosh, no, I didn't want to do that. It wasn't one of those Rob Dibble things where, those of you who remember him, he played for Cincinnati and he was in the game against the Cubs and in Chicago and got mad at the runner who had bunted on. He picked up the baseball and threw it at the runner. We're going back 34, 35 years now. Asher says, oh, I remember that like it was yesterday. 3-0 count now to Brady Schmidt. Brady 1 for 1. Scored a run in the second. Call that a strike. 3-1. Bases empty with 2 outs. Three and two. Popped up. It's going to go out of play down the right field line. 350 to dead center. It's 300 down the lines. I'm going to say it's probably 325, 330. Possibly in the power alleys. That's just a guess. There we are. Fouls that one back. Count remains full at 3-2. Got a pretty good crowd watching tonight. Thanks for tuning in. Overcast evening here in Stratford. Clouds look a little purpley blue from the north. That's where the rain was falling. There were some cells. Here's the pitch. And he draws a walk. A lot of 2-out walks given up by pitchers for both teams. Second walk given up by Finley Wright on the game. Finley has walked 2. Struck out 2. And a high fly to right field. That's going to score a run. And Schmidt on his horse. Rounds third. And he will come in standing up. So Brady Schmidt would run number 4. RBI double for Jack Tubbs. Barely got his name ready to say and hit a shot down the right field line. Defense is going to come in and chat a moment. Myra's watching tonight. Hi, Myra.
Wow, okay.
I don't think Myra's very happy with some of the results so far, so.
They're going to regionals anyway.
Coach Peisel in talking to his pitcher and defense. A 2-out walk and we're going to have a new pitcher coming in for Fall Creek. Is that 26? They only have numbers on the backs. We'll see if we can pick it up here. 26 will come in. Number 26 for the gentleman from Fall Creek, Bryson Elkins. Pitching line for Finley Wright, 2 2/3, 4 hits, walked 2, struck out 2, hit 1 batter, 4 runs came in. While he was on the hill, he's responsible for the run at second base in the form of Jack Tubbs. Jager Ormond now batting. And he will ground out to end the inning. Stratford brings in another run, extends their lead to 4-0 with 3 in the books. You're watching Legion Baseball on Zaleski Sports.
A&B Process Systems has been a proud member of the Stratford community since 1973. You can find your next career in engineering, welding, and more at A&B Process Systems. Our campus also includes our exclusive Factory Acceptance Testing Center with full-service testing capabilities to ensure that your equipment will perform to your expectations. Visit A&B Process Systems on Facebook today for more information.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports broadcast of Legion Baseball. We head to the top of the 4th here in Stratford. Ethan Weststreet, Bryson Elkins, and Braden Saransky due up for the gentleman from post 376. We got a new pitcher in now for Stratford. We knew we were going to have a lot of new kids playing different spots. This is Brady Berg. Doing the pitching line on Mr. Rem, who pitched an inning. Pitching line for Christian Rem, 1 inning, no hits, no walks, struck out 2, and hit 1. This is Brady Berg now on the hill for Stratford. A lot of free substitution going on different places, so I will refer to many of the spots as hit the short, good throw by the shortstop, because I'm sometimes not sure if I can see the numbers very well. Jager Ormond has gone to catch. As Coach Schmidt said before the game, this was a good warm-up for both teams for regionals. Leave your name and a positive comment on the YouTube page, and I will give you a shout out over the air. My non-mechanical son needs my help, but I can't help him right now. He's having a car problem in Madison and needs assistance. It won't recognize his key. I'm assuming maybe his battery in the fob is dead. High fly ball. And caught in center field for the first out. And that fouled back. Bryson Elkins, the batter. Walked in the first. Third pitcher of the afternoon, early evening here for Stratford. Fall Creek brought 10 gentlemen to play today. And I believe there is 13... 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 players suited up tonight for Coach Smith and Stratford. I'll be setting up a tent here for 3 days, I swear, over the weekend. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday here in Stratford was Regional Legion Baseball. I'll be here to bring you 9 games in 3 days. Isaac Eagle will be manning the meters. Asher will be chilling out in the recliner in the AC, drinking iced tea. Yeah, she said, sure, whatever. 1-2 the count to Elkins. And that, friends, was another Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel strikeout. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro, like it never even happened. 2 outs brings up Braden Saransky. Braden, a strikeout victim in the first. And that got a piece of the catcher and a foul tip. Fly ball. It's going to stay in the infield. And the first baseman makes the catch to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. We head to the bottom of the 4th. It's 4-0 Stratford. You're watching Legion Baseball on Zaleski Sports.
For over 50 years, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield has served the area with the talented expertise of a big city dentistry with a hometown feel. With our multi-specialty staff and board-certified periodontics and orthodontics, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has solutions for your family. We take pride in being in-network with an array of insurance companies to meet the needs of our communities and our patients. No matter what your dental need, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield will be there for you.
Joe Anderson here, joined by Asher Gershevsky as we head to the bottom of the 4th. Stratford leading 4-0. my glasses on so I can see my scorebook. Bryson Elkins still on the hill for Fall Creek. Alec Chappell will lead off for Stratford. My second youngest son is Alec. He and his wife live in Sun Prairie. Swing and a miss. Count even at 1-1. Leave your name and a positive comment on the YouTube page, and I'll give you a shout out on the air. We know Myra's watching. So thanks for the comment, Myra. Fly ball, center field, base hit for Chappell. Riley Spindler, leadoff hitter, comes up. Riley 1 for 2 with an RBI. Spindler sets in pretty close to the plate. Jamison Rochester having a good game behind the dish defensively. Good snap throw back to first. Back in time is Chappell. Well, the emergency, I called it right. The battery in my son's fob is dead. So he needs to get a new battery. That's the oldest one. That's Ben. He's not the mechanically gifted one. Thank you for saving me. Yeah, sure. Alec is the mechanically gifted one. Two and one to count to Spindler. Runner goes. Hit and run was on, but Spindler fouls that one off down the first baseline on a play. Coming up on about a little over an hour since we had our first pitch. We play 7. Looks like Henry Zaleski is on deck. Spindler pops that one out of play behind the backstop. This is a beautiful baseball park. It just is. They put a lot of money and effort and time into this facility. Their football field and track is spectacular. A couple years ago, they had to go ground ball, snagged at third, over to first, in time. Nice play by Ethan Westrate at third to get the out. Flashing the leather, Mr. Westrate. Chappell will advance to second. And Henry Zaleski will now bat. Yeah, we're looking for some people to chime in on the page, on the YouTube page. Leave a comment. Henry Zaleski had the count 1-0. Make that 1-1 now. Zaleski with a fly ball. Holy cats, good catch by the center fielder. It's number 27. That's Jack Walden remaining in center. Good play. 2 defensive plays in a row. Outstanding for the men from Fall Creek. Brings up Brady Berg. Brady with 1 on and 2 outs. 0 for 1 with a walk. Chapel back in time at second. They keep the tag on. Got to make sure they got rid of the ball, too. That's why you never want to step off the bag. Berg, the left-handed batter, takes a strike. 0-1. Pickoff play goes awry, but no advance. That called a ball. Much to the chagrin of Elkins with 2 outs. Chapel in scoring position at second. He goes to third, and he's there. So back-to-back stolen bases for Alec Chapel. In the 5th run of the game for Stratford, 90 feet away. Count to Berg is 2-1. Fouls that one back. Full count. Nice crowd on hand tonight here at the ballpark. Overcast night. The only thing this ballpark does not have is lights. Right up the middle, and that's going to score the run. Is on a base hit for Brady Berg. Berg with the RBI single drives in Chapel from third to make it 5-0 Stratford. Vance Keelman 0 for 2. Shout out to Donna Keelman. She's watching from Neenah. She's pretty happy that Stratford fans can watch. So thanks, Donna, for chiming in. Much appreciated. Steps off. Everybody back to where they set up. Again, if you leave a positive comment on the air, we'll give you a shout out. Tell us where you're watching from. Hit and run on. Fly ball outfield. It's going to drop for a base hit. And Berg is going to hold up at third. It's Keelman with a solid single to left center. So runners at the corners with 2 outs. It's always hardest to get that third out. Landon Zawislan now batting, and Landon on the afternoon. 1 for 2 with a run scored, with a single, a run scored, and a strikeout in the third. And he hits the first pitch right at third baseman, and that will end the inning. Another run for Stratford here in the 4th as they increase their lead to 5-0. We head to the 5th. You're watching Legion Baseball on Zaleski Sports.
Printer, jam.
Whether you're just beginning your educational journey or seeking a new opportunity, we're here for you. At North Central Technical College, we have unique partnerships with 4-year colleges that allow you to transfer seamlessly to and from our campus, saving you time and money. With hundreds of transfer options available, The path to a bachelor's degree and a great paying career are just a step away. North Central Technical College. Start here, go anywhere.
Another pitcher for Stratford. This is Henry Zaleski. Zaleski replaces Brady Berg. Brady Berg with a strikeout. No runs allowed. No hits, no walks. Fourth pitcher tonight for Stratford. Again, Coach Schmidt said he was going to put a lot of people in different spots, different places, pitching, defensively, so on and so forth. Jager Ormond is behind the dish catching. Try to pick up some of the other defensive changes the best I can here. Leading off for Fall Creek will be Jack Walden, then Braxton Thur, and then Bryson Ban. Joe Anderson joined by Asher Gershevsky. Proud I got that pronunciation pretty close. Tries to bunt, goes foul. I'm always amazed that when people get married, they have some rather can be tongue-tying last names, and they get married to somebody like Smith. Third baseman, wild throw. He fielded it, but Keelman couldn't get a good, solid throw. So that's an E5, as Walden will be at first base. Throw back to first. He's back in time. Brady Schmidt still at first base for Stratford. Braxton Thur, the batter, and he swings and misses. 0-1. And got him. Picked him off. He's not believing he's out, but he says, "You're out. Get up." Former head coach of Stratford football umpiring on the bases tonight. There is no replay in Legion baseball, at least at this level. We have one camera. And I don't think that Asher's got... You don't have the replay on, do you? No. You know how to do that? You don't have to... I mean, just if you know, you know.
Actually, wait, it's not on baseball.
It isn't.
Yeah. I don't think so. Unless...
It's another... Yeah, you got to have that other little doobobby up there. And snagged while we were chatting by Keelman for the second out. 2 up, 2 down for Bryson Ban. James Bond. And Ban swings and misses. Strike one. 1-1 the count. Nice young man from Fall Creek. Sports number 13 on his jersey. Swings and misses for strike two. Ban drew a walk in the second, but he's behind 0-2. And that ends the inning with a ServPro Jamie Wenzel strikeout. Call Jamie Wenzel at ServPro for the number one choice in cleanup and restoration. ServPro like it never even happened. So Zaleski allows a runner on, but picks him off. It's 3 up, 3 down. We head to the bottom of the fifth. It's 5-0. Stratford, you're watching Legion Baseball and Zaleski Sports.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's Fat Bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net.
As they say, great minds think alike. Asher and I both got up during the commercial break and stretched. It's nice to have chairs to sit in, but these are unique chairs, and they're not conducive for the best posture, so you got to kind of stretch your legs a little bit and move around. 5-0 Stratford here in the fifth. Asher Gershevsky manning the meters tonight. Joe Anderson here with play-by-play. Brady Schmidt will lead things off here for Stratford. Bryson Elkins still on the hill for Fall Creek. And Schmidt takes ball one. Donna and Myra are watching. Leave us a comment on the YouTube page. I'll give you a shout out on the air. Schmidt swings and misses at strike two. Or strike one. Donna is watching from Neenah. 1-2 the count. Popped up in the infield. Second base. Catch is made. So Finley Wright with the catch at second to put out Brady Schmidt. Both teams with free defensive movements. Jack Tubbs, 2 for 2 with with 2 RBI and a run scored. So the second baseman swinging a hot bat tonight. Jack Tubbs wearing Don Money's old number. If you remember Don Money of the Brewers, number 7. And he smacks one to the outfield, and that's going to be extra bases as it bounces off the wall. And Tubbs is having himself quite a game with the stick tonight. 3 for 3, 2 doubles and a single. It'll bring up Riley Craning, scratch that. Jager Armand now batting. Armand fouls that one out of play. grass infield here at Stratford. Seeing more and more of those at the high schools around here now. Takes a lot of time to maintain that too. Also seeing an awful lot of turf. Tell you that ballpark in Wisconsin Rapids, that's all, and that's where the State Legion tournament will be held. Here's the pitch. High for a ball. That ballpark gets an awful lot of use in the springtime when the lads and ladies from Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln aren't using it. A lot of other schools are playing there, or they're playing in Marshfield. Foul ball. The Ball Diamonds in Marshfield have turf infield but natural grass outfields. That's at the public school campuses. And Jack Hackman, natural grass, stem the stern. Same way with the fairgrounds for softball. The pitch struck him out. So Elkins 0 for 2 on the strikeout by Bryson Elkins. This is Christian Rim with 2 outs. Jack Tubbs at second. Fouled back. One and one the count. Rem takes strike 2. Pitch high for a ball. Works the count full. Fly ball, the outfield. It's going to be in the gap in right field. That's going to score Tubbs from second. So an RBI double for Christian Rim. All the damage coming, it seems, tonight with 2 outs for Stratford. They've increased their lead now to 6-0. And Riley Craning, the batter. Craning takes ball 2. Pardon me, he's ball 1. It's 1-2 to Craning. Here in the bottom of the 5th with 2 outs. Runner at second. Craning fouls that one off. Blue will clean off the dish. Craning will step back in. Riley 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Now batting in the 1 spot for Riley Spindler. And he's down on strikes again. That'll end the inning. Another run comes in for Stratford as they increase their lead to 6-0 We head to the top of the 6th. You're watching Legion Baseball and Zaleski Sports.
Let your job journey begin at Express Employment Professionals. Find hundreds of employers looking for a candidate like you, all in one place at one time. And let Express Employment help connect you with your future career. With locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford, you'll find local jobs right in your community, including direct hire and evaluation to hire opportunities. Express Employment specializes in light industrial, skilled trades, professional, and office careers. Begin your job journey today with Express Employment Professionals at expresspros.com.
The future is here. We've been creating it for more than 100 years. From the most advanced technology to the broadest, most reliable network of sales and service dealers, always moving forward. We lead, others follow.
Back to Legion Baseball here on Zaleski Sports. Asher Grashevsky mans the meters here. Joe Anderson here with play-by-play. Henry Zaleski on the hill for his second inning of work. A lot of defensive changes not announced to us up here. This is a tune-up for regionals that will be happening this week and end of the week and weekend. Regionals being hosted here. I will be here to bring you play-by-play for 9 Legion baseball games, Friday through Sunday. Isaac Eagle will be my producer, as this is Asher's last game for us for a while. Hopefully she'll come back next summer. Getting herself set for college. I remember doing that in 1981. I'd pitch inside for a ball, and she chuckles. Swing and a miss. Zaleski, the 4th pitcher of record here for Stratford. Landon Zawislin went 2 innings. Christian Rem and Brady Berg each went 1. And none of those 4 pitchers has allowed a run so far. Caden Prock, the batter, and his count is 2-2. Well, let's scratch that and make it 2-3 as he strikes out. That is another Serpro Jamie Wenzel strikeout. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serpro for the number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serpro like it never even happened. Prock out on strikes. Jamison Rochester will step in, the catcher, or was catching. I think he still is. Myra and Donna are watching. Make sure you chime in. We'll give you a shout out on the air. Mention that you're watching too. Tell us where you're watching as well. Looks kind of interesting there to the left, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Getting darker. I don't think we'll have any problems. No. At this point, we've got an official game in because we've got 5 because we're in the 6th. Rochester with a 2-2 count on him. Henry Zaleski gets the sign and the pitch. And that is another Serpro Jamie Wenzel strikeout call. Jamie Wenzel at Serpro for the number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serpro like it never even happened. Back-to-back strikeouts for Stratford's Henry Zaleski. Asher says they're pitching very, very well tonight. I agree. Logan Gustafson, the batter. Logan on the evening. Ground out, hit by pitch, and picked off at first. And Henry Zaleski had the count 0-2. The pitch. That ends the inning. Zaleski strikes out the side with another Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel strikeout. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Head to the bottom of the 6-0 Stratford. You're watching Legion Baseball on Zaleski Sports.
Buy 3 Goodyear tires and 1 is free has been extended at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Plus, get up to $200 back on 4 installed Goodyear tires when you use the Goodyear credit card. Buy 3 and 1 is free in March at Sherrill Tire and Auto. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
I'm thinking Mr. Tubbs. Doing a little bit of paperwork on the scorebook. Braxton Thur now on the hill for Fall Creek. The pitching line for Bryson Elkins, 2 1/3. 5 hits, no walks, struck out 2 runs came in on his time on the hill. And Henry Zaleski will lead off for Stratford here in the bottom of the 6th. This game moving along pretty well. Started about 10-6. So it's been about an hour and a half. Moving right along, and kids have been moving along to different places. Defensively, a lot of free substitutions, and that's fine. Third comes with a strike. Make it 0-2 to Henry Zaleski. Henry popped up, hit by a pitch, and a fly out. Takes a ball high. Fouls that one back. Zaleski rips one foul past third base. Marshfield Legion is at Wausau tonight. That game on the Zaleski Sports Network. You can tune into that after the conclusion of this matchup. Zaleski. It's only ball 3. Henry thought he had a walk. So Mr. Zaleski has to return. It was 2-2, not 3-2. Don't worry, that sometimes has worked. Here's the pitch from Thur, and struck him out. So Thur says, ha! Gets Zaleski for the first out. This is Brady Berg. Let me check and make sure this may be a pinch hitter. It is. It's number 45, Jack Remus. Remus, number 45. Count even to him at ball and a strike. First time on the hill for Braxton Thur for Fall Creek. That pitch in the dirt. Mike Steinwagner, who always likes to come over and watch games at Jack Hackman when I'm broadcasting. We talked about pitching yesterday, about how there's no longer pitchers, there's just throwers. Spin rate and everything has to be 100 miles an hour. And that's not to both of us, and we're old curmudgeons. Yeah, we are. But as Remus draws a walk. Well, we remember back to pitchers in the 60s and the 70s who had sometimes 25 complete games in a season. And Cy Young Award winners with 20 or more wins in the season, and now they barely go 6. And they're just worn out because they're throwing everything so hard. Blake Snell, a 2-time Cy Young Award winner, has never pitched a complete game. Runner goes. And he's in at second. So Remus will advance to second with 1 out. And Drew Gage, the batter. Didn't pick that up. Gage with a 2-1 count. Remus at second. 1 away. Gage batting from the right side. And we had a balk. Not sure why I didn't catch it. I've got a pole in my view. Gage takes ball 2. Ball 3, that is. It's 3-1. Strike called. Gage thought he had a ball forward, didn't get it. Count is now full. 3-2. Yeah, it's looking like we might get a little rain yet tonight from over in left field. Left field wall, northwest. Ground ball. First baseman takes care of it for out number 2. A run will score. So Gage grounds out but gets the RBI. As Remus comes in to score run number 7. And this is Landon Zwislin. 1 for 2. And he hits the first pitch high in the air to right field. Nice catch by the right fielder to end the inning. One of those, holy smokes, I caught it. Another run comes in for Stratford as they increase their lead to 7-0. Last chance for Stratford as we head to the top of the 7th inning. You're watching Legion Baseball on Zaleski Sports.
Need a new mattress? All Furniture in downtown Marshfield has mattresses, and you can save like never before. We have stacks of mattresses, save big on factory liquidations and closeouts, one-of-a-kind items, and mismatched fabrics. Save on special purchases and rollback pricing on two-sided flippable mattresses. Discounts on adjustable bases and even clearance pricing on floor models.
The Furniture People for good home furnishings. Mall furniture where value is yours.
Head to the top of the 7th inning here from Stratford. Joe Anderson and Asher Gershevsky bringing you tonight's Legion baseball game here from Stratford Park. Finley Wright, Ethan Weststreet, and Bryson Elkins due up here in the 7th inning for Fall Creek. Needs 7 runs to keep this game going. So we have a new pitcher for Stratford, and I think we do. It's number 23. Brady Schmidt.
Ooh, I saw lightning in the distance.
Doing the tallying up numbers on Zaleski's pitching performance here. Henry Zaleski threw 2 innings tonight. No hits, no walks, struck out 4. This is Brady Schmidt facing the number 2, 3, and 4 hitters in the lineup. Yeah, we want to get this game in before. I think we might be seeing some electricity in the air, so to speak, way off into the distance. And that's one thing you don't want to have in your hand is an aluminum piece of metal during a thunderstorm. Leadoff hitter Finley Wright takes strike 1. Call the ball. Brady Schmidt, 5th pitcher of the game for Stratford tonight. Tune-up for regionals coming up this weekend. State tournament in Wisconsin Rapids the first weekend in August. Strike 2. Two and 2. Full count as that pitch bounces in the dirt. Fouled back against the screen. That made Asher wake up a little bit. You need to be in Carson Park. Carson Park, if you've ever been there, it's the press level is above the screen, and there's nothing in front of the window, so you end up with a foul ball a lot of times right in your lap. And a leadoff walk to Finley Wright keeps the hopes alive for Fall Creek. That'll bring up Ethan Weststreet. Ethan hit by a pitch and flew out to center. And it's just when you least expect it, you get a foul ball up there. Snap throw back to first. Not in time. Henry Zaleski now manning first base. Another throw back to first. Team's gentlemen from Stratford are kind of razzing everybody. Another snap throw to first. Henry Zaleski can't snag that one. And it's going to end up allowing Finley Wright a chance to get the second. Yes, Fall Creek would like to get at least one. Take that goose egg off. I got to get used to my soccer calls because it's 7-0.
Goose egg.
Goose egg. 0-2. One and two now at West Straight. Fall Creek down to their last 3 outs. 2-2. Did not go. And that, friends, was another ServPro Jamie Wenzel strikeout. Call Jamie Wenzel at ServPro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. ServPro, like it never even happened. One away, one on. Brings up Bryson Elkins. Bryson on the afternoon. A walk, a strikeout. 0 for 1. Microphone. Oh, and 2. Here's the pitch. Foul back. Elkins stays alive. Finley Wright at second base. Drew a leadoff walk. Brady Schmidt induced Ethan Weststreet to strike out, and now an 0-2 count to Elkins. And that's another ServPro Jamie Wenzel strikeout. Call Jamie Wenzel at ServPro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. ServPro like it never even happened. Back-to-back strikeouts for Brady Schmidt. And the men from Fall Creek are down to their last out. Braden Saransky, 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a pop-up. Swing and a miss. Count even and a ball and a strike. At the conclusion of our game, stay tuned for the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. You can get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com. And Saransky takes one for the team as he's hit in the back. Fall Creek staying alive like Saturday Night Fever. Staying alive, staying alive.
Pretty good at singing. Maybe you should have sang national anthem.
Yeah. Asher said, I'm pretty good at singing. Yeah, that was my job for 35 years. A lot of singing. 35 years as a music teacher and choir director, and now doing this and loving every minute of it. 1-0. 1-1 now to Jack Walden. Jack on the afternoon. 0 for 2. reached base in the 5th on an error, but was picked off, leaning the wrong way. And Fall Creek down to their last strike. 1-2. Two and two. And that will end the game with a Serpo Jamie Wenzel strikeout. Call Jamie Wenzel at Servpro for the number one choice in cleanup and restoration. Servpro like it never even happened. Stratford with the 7-0 win. Stay tuned for the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. You can get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or you can log on to NasonvilleDairy.com.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina.
Oh, you went there. Oh, okay.
Flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy.
Jack Tubbs, in the house. In the house. Yes, sir. Oh, God! Jack, hands up. Go. Make the shirt sweet to the point and get out of here. Good job. Jack Tubbs.
We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflatiri, Caffla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Tell you later. Good to go? Okay. Welcome back to Zaleski Sports Broadcast of Legion Baseball. This is the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com. I'm here with Jack Tubbs, who went 3 for 3 with 2 doubles and 2 RBIs tonight. That's what I had in the book. What were you seeing for pitches tonight?
It was mainly fastballs because they had me in the 7th spot, so I liked being in the 7th spot because you saw a lot of fastballs and not a lot of off-speed. I saw probably one off-speed and it wasn't even close to the plate, so it made my job a lot easier.
What positions did you play tonight?
I just played second base tonight, and then they took me out after the 6th inning to let their backup second baseman get some reps.
Looking ahead to regionals, what are you hoping to do this weekend?
I will not be attending I will be there later, but the team, I expect good things from them. They are a great team. They hit well. They got good pitching. They are all set up perfectly for a good regional, a good weekend.
Well, weather's coming in. We're going to put you in the house and get out of here.
I'm Jack Tubbs, and I'm in the house. Yeah, thank you.
Bench pressed, 485 they said today?
Squatted.
Squatted 485 today. Anyway, Jack Tubbs there in the house. Real quickly before the weather starts to get bad, 7-0 win by the Stratford Tigers over Fall Creek. We'll be back here, at least I'll be back here on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with Isaac Eagle to bring you Regional Legion baseball action here on the network. I got to give a big shout out to Asher Krzyzewski, my awesome producer. It's her last game with us for a while, so we wish you best of luck, Asher. This is Joe Anderson saying thank you for watching. Again, final score, Stratford 7, Fall Creek 0. Have a great evening.